I'll be presenting about Ethiopian Airlines digital marketing campaign in Philippines. So Ethiopian Airlines has a Philippines branch, and the branch has a Facebook page, and the address of that Facebook page is here. Just to give a background about the airline, Ethiopian Airlines is an African carrier based in Ethiopia, and it's operating from its hub located in Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa is the capital city of Ethiopia. The airline has been in service for the past 72 years. It's the largest airline in Africa in terms of fleet revenue and uplift, as well as profitability. It flies to different continents within Africa, Asia, Middle East, Europe, and the Americas. The airline is a Star Alliance member since 2011. It's also the owner and operator of more than 100 aircraft, and it also flies to more than 110 destinations globally. Its fleet mix include the ultra-modern 787 Dreamliner, 777, and Airbus 350, and others. The airline is flying to Manila 4 times a week from Addis Ababa. Here is a business case or the campaign background. Cape Town and Johannesburg are 2 cities in South Africa. These are important destinations for individual travelers from the Philippines. They are in the travel plan for many of young and well-to-do travelers from Manila and the Philippines in general. The combined yearly traffic to the 2 destinations ranks number 1. It's higher than any other African destination from Manila, from Philippines. So it represents really a very important and big market. Ethiopian Airlines flies 4 times a week, offers 4 times a week connections from Manila to Addis and to those destinations via Addis Ababa. But Ethiopian Airlines is not the only airline flying to those destinations. There are many other players in the market, including Singapore Airlines, Cathay Pacific, South African, Qatar, Emirates, Turkish Airlines are some of the biggest players also flying to those destinations. This digital campaign is therefore needed to improve its position in this competitive landscape and to help it win some market share to Cape Town and Johannesburg. This campaign will be part of an integrated campaign the airline is running to those destinations. When we do the campaign, we applied at least the following 3 theories. The first one is new customer path theory, which describes paths of customers from aware to advocacy, from awareness to advocacy. The second one is step-by-step content marketing. We used it to design our content, campaign content, and also goal setting, target audience, as well as evaluation, performance evaluation of the campaign. The third industry archetypes. We recall this theory to understand the behavior of our customers, the way they interact with us, and the time needed for them to make a decision of a purchase or reaction. This is a snapshot of the market, what the market looks like. If anybody or any customer wants to travel to Cape Town, for example, and search for the service, these are the different offers and prices available to the customer. This indicates how competitive the market is and how every airline is trying to get maximum share in this stiff competitive environment. This slide describes our campaign approach. We followed the step-by-step content marketing model. So the step 1 is goal setting, wherein we decided what we wanted to achieve. Second one is target audience. Who will be our target markets? We decided that in this stage. Step 3 and 4 is a content. What kind of content are we gonna promote? What do we have to tell to this target audience? So we decided that. And also the design of the content, what kind of content we're gonna have. The number 5 is content distribution. This is the platform in which we want to distribute the content for this particular campaign. Is a Facebook platform. And number 6 is amplification. We're not gonna use any other amplification techniques than boosting it. So actually the whole purpose of this exercise is going to be to boost and run a campaign of this promo. Step 7, after the campaign, we're gonna do review, evaluation, and insights. And then the last stage will be the improvements. The goals. We have specific targets for this campaign. The first one is reach target. We want to reach about 1,000 or 10,000 customers. From reach to appeal, from aware to appeal, we want to improve the engagement level. At least we want to convert 20% of the total audience reached to make some kind of engagement with us. So that will make it 2,000 total reactions or shares or likes. Ask is where we expect customers to come back to us with specific requests, interests about flights, promos, tickets, schedules, and all that. So at least we wanted 10% of the reach or 10% of the appeal to be engaged. Budget is 1,000 peso and duration is 7 days. Here is the ad content we came up with. So this is a content which describes special promo fare we have for those destinations, and graphical representation, graphical designs, and also it shows the graphical of the Cape Town and Johannesburg, as well as some text describing what the promo is about. This slide shows detail of ad setting, demographics. In terms of demography, we are targeting audience base aged between 18 to 65 because for air travel, long-haul air travel, we believe this is the right market to target. Location, we again from our historical data, we know that the National Capital Region or Manila and the Cebu are the major source markets for this kind of campaign. So we target specifically these two locations. The third filtering mechanism we used is lifestyle or interests. We want to target people who have interest of traveling, adventure, holiday, airlines, and related interests. The budget is 1,000 peso and duration is 7 days. And this screen generally shows how the same is set in the Facebook platform and the content, how it displays there. Okay, after 3 days of campaign and 356 peso spending, here are the results achieved. Number one, we were able to reach 5,600 people were actually reached, and 376 post engagements were there. The screen shows some insights and details about the different reactions that we saw, from the likes up to the shares and clicks and other reactions. Engagement, we didn't get that many engagements with our customers. We understand our customers need a bit of more time to research, do their own reviews before they come to us. But this screen shows a sample of one interaction we had. This table is specific evaluation of target versus results. So in all of our achievements, we are still negative, but we are in the middle of the campaign. We have missed our reach target by 56%. We have achieved only 56% of it. Appeal, we only achieved 18%, and we still don't have any ask or any actual inquiries. Our budget, we're still within budget, and duration, we did only 3 days, so we still have got 4 more days to go. This screen shows the comparison of this particular campaign with other similar posts we had on Ethiopian Airlines Facebook page in Manila. As indicated in the screen, this campaign had much more reach and much more reactions, and we see the level of engagement was very high comparative to the other posts we had on the page before. So the results in our assessment are very encouraging. This is again another screen showing the insights, specifically the post-reach level, which shows about 236% improvement from inorganic engagement. Again, this is one indication of how the post is doing very well. Just to give a bit of more explanation on the different stages of the customer paths, especially on the ask and act stage, we saw the minimal engagements from customers. But in the ask stage, we understand there are customers who have been calling our office, call centers, after looking at the posts. So this is one area we also witnessed the online, offline interaction of customers. Customers hearing about a promo online through their social media platform, but responding to it using another channel, which is a call center. And the act stage is another stage which we still have not seen any particular purchase transactions. But again, given the specific customer behavior of our customers, which is a funnel characterized by the funnel archetype, we expect our customers to take more time to think about, to research, and deliberate before they come back to us with actions. A continuation of the previous slide. So in general, these are the lessons we learned. The first one, in targeting, we were very conservative mainly because of our budget. But had we targeted bigger audience base, the entire nation, for example, we could have, we believe we could have better reach achievements. The second, amplification, we have not used any netizens or endorsers for this particular post, but again, with netizens, with people with bigger audience base, if we collaborate with those kind of influencers, we know we could achieve better. So that's another lesson. The third, our customers' behavior, funnel archetype. So our customers are characterized by funnel, which is they take more time to research and think about and review before they make a purchase decision. So for this kind of customer behavior, we believe we need to run the promos or these campaigns for a bigger duration, and we have to do repeated campaigns so that the recall of the brand will be there, and we give more time for our customers to make a decision. The fourth is offline measurement. Like I said, we see interactions in other channels, so we should have a proper mechanism of measuring those interactions and consolidating the responses through all available platforms in order to properly measure the effectiveness of the campaign and its results. So these are mainly our takeaways from this exercise. Thank you.